Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Mike. I'm doing another experiment video with the speakers, right? I have a Dayton Audio mid-bass speaker, the FaitalPRO mid-range speaker, right? Reason why I'm doing, because the specs when you're reading before you're buying, it's gonna be totally different than specs when you're getting actually on the test, right? Actually on the music. So the FaitalPRO, it's gonna be, of course, 160 watt RMS and 260 watt peak power. This guy's got a 250 watt RMS and a 300 watt peak power. So the FaitalPRO, it's going to be 130 watt RMS, and this guy is going to be 250 watt RMS. Huge difference. The price wise, this guy is going to be $41. This guy is going to be $47 to $55 depending where you buy. FaitalPRO plays from 65 hertz, is like a mid-bass range, right? 65 hertz to 5000 hertz. Dayton Audio plays, even the mid-bass speaker plays a lot higher. It's gonna play 70 hertz to 9000 hertz. So you see the difference. This guy plays a lower, this guy plays a lot higher. Now you can say this guy is mid-bass, this guy is a mid-range. But why is that? You know, the specs is different. So we're gonna run full bass boosted music. We're gonna see under the bass how they perform. Of course, the Dayton Audio will destroy with the bass, I think. And we're gonna give them, you know, the vocals. We're gonna tune it down, and we're gonna see how they will perform under, you know, the different notes. The music I'm gonna play non-copyright sound today, and we're gonna start from the bass boosted. Even the sensitivity on these guys are higher than this guy, so you're gonna see it. Let me play a little bit lower first. Just see the sound output. Same output. You see that? Same output. This guy's puts up a lot more bass and a lot louder the music tones, right? This guy is a lot lower, the bass is almost the same. Because this plays a lot lower, not efficient, it's play lower, that's it, right? Even the specs is a lot higher. This guy plays better, right? This guy was destroying the seismic audio. It's almost a similar specs, almost a similar price. This guy was destroying the watch my other videos. But look at this. Real life is totally different than all the specs. You can read it. I'm gonna play a little bit.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
You guys see mid-range speaker destroyed mid-bass speaker with the bass. It's only on my channel, right? You guys see so many examples, so many comparison on my other videos. Like expensive, not always good. You know, the specs wise is good, speaker not always performing good. Like it's a lot of stuff is going on. So many times on my channel, quarter price or half price will destroy, you know, the double price of speakers. After this guy, I'm gonna put the Timpano audio with the FaitalPRO. So we're gonna see it's like a two very good speakers, like how they will perform each other. This guy is a 9,000 hertz, so it has to be played a lot louder and, you know, it's a lot higher. But this guy is 5,000, but it plays louder, plays higher, and sensitivity is lower, less than this guy, but it plays a lot louder for same power output. I explained on my other videos how I'm running all the setup, what kind of amplifier I have, and I put all the cheapest prices for these old speakers on the description if you guys need it. Let me run different song.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I decided to say I'm sorry, so lie, pretend that you're okay, swear that you will stay, keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these.
This guy needs a lot of power to wake up. Even you put a lot of powers, I get a little bit smell because it says that 200 watt RMS, but it's I don't know, it can handle 200 watts, 250 watt RMS, but I don't think so. It can handle 250 because I was running the PRV as a 250 watt RMS, but it gets a lot louder on the same power. You understand? Like, you don't, for certain speakers, you don't need that much power to bring that, you know, a certain amount, you know, level of the volume. Some speakers says a 400 watt RMS. You have to give the 400 watt RMS, for example, to hit like 200 decibel, right? It's crazy amount, but for example, right, 200 decibel. Some speakers needs 120 watt like power to hit that, you know, the sound output, like this guy. This guy is like a really good speaker for the price, I'm telling you guys. Play the last one.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.
You see that to bring the same volume output from this guy, I put a lot more power, and this guy is like handling, but I don't know when it's gonna be burned. But I don't want to give that much power for this guy because I don't want to kill this Fatal. This is really nice speaker, so I have to compare with the other speakers, right? So as I say, some speaker needs 100 watt to bring up 200 decibel. Some speaker needs a 400 watts to bring up the, you know, 100 decibel. So here's the deal. I'm gonna run different scenario, guys. Thank you for watching. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, definitely subscribe it. So next fight is gonna be FaitalPRO versus Timpano. Let's do it.